Alright guys, autumn's here and the pumpkins are ready. This homemade roasted pumpkin soup will warm you up. So easy to make and you can spice it up to your liking. So the basics for this are a pumpkin, onion, celery, carrot and some vegetable stock and a bit of salt, and the rest of it is up to you. Any herbs and spices that you fancy. You can see on the right hand side there I've got quite a few ingredients, but to keep it simple I'd recommend ground coriander, pepper, bit of chilli maybe. Anyway, let's get on with it. So the first thing we need to do is cut the bad boy open. A little bit of a struggle with this one. It's a big pumpkin. I only needed half of it in the end. Phew, got there. Right, and we need to get the seeds out and the stringy bits from the centre. Save the seeds, you can wash them and roast them for snacking on, or, as I'm going to do, plant them next year. Well, some of them anyway. Here's what I rescued from the first half of the pumpkin, quite a few. So for the next half, I think I'm going to roast them. What we need to do next is chop the pumpkin up into slices or wedges and place them on a lightly oiled baking sheet. Still fighting with me, look. Next up we need to make the spice mix, and like I said I'm using quite a few on this. I'm making a sort of Indian version, so I got some garam masala, some ground cumin, ground cardamom, about a teaspoon of each of these, ground ginger, some fiery chili flakes I saved from last year. I want it a bit fiery, and some pepper. Little bit of salt. Add the salt to taste really. Give it all a good mix in. If you want to keep it simple, I would just use ground coriander and a bit of pepper and maybe a few chili flakes. Drizzle some olive oil over the pumpkin slices. Brush it in a little bit to spread it around. And then sprinkle over your spice mix. Pop the tray in the oven, 170, 180 Celsius, about an hour or until the pumpkins are nice and soft and slightly caramelised at the edges. Just like this. Let the pumpkin cool down so it's safe to handle, and then scoop or slice the flesh into a bowl. Make sure you get all those spices in there as well. Roughly chop the celery and the carrot and the onion. A decent glug of olive oil into a large pan on medium heat and in with the vegetables. We're going to sweat these down for 10 to 15 minutes until they just start going soft. We're not trying to colour them, we're just trying to start the cooking process. Meanwhile, get the vegetable stock ready. I'm using these stock pots, I like these. They seem to have more flavour. This is a Knorr one, a Knorr vegetable stock. I like to make my own vegetable stock with the scraps left over, but the problem I got is storage space. My freezer's full up. You can see it's starting to steam a bit now, so it's sweating down nicely. In with a couple or 3 cloves of garlic, just slice them. We're going to blitz it all in a minute, so it doesn't have to be too fine. Try and get it all in the first go if you can. And when the veg has had 10 to 15 minutes, it's in with this stock. We're going to bring this to the boil and we're going to let it simmer until the hardest vegetable has gone soft. In this case, it's the carrot. That'll do. Perfectamundo. So in with the pumpkin. Do it carefully, don't want to splash yourself. Get it all stirred in, mixed in, and simmer away for another 10 minutes or so. A quick taste test to check for any amendments needed. Nope. I reckon that's it. Give it all a good blitzing with a stick blender, and this did not take long at all. All the vegetables are so soft it's almost like baby food. Quick check with a spoon to see if there's any big lumps in it, and we're just about there. Okay guys, here we go. Oh, that's nice. That's it's got a bit of heat to it as well, which I'm not surprised with that amount of chilli I put in, but and it's spicy, it's tasty spicy. I would go so far as to say that this is an Indian soup. Oh boy, yeah. That's a double diggy thumbs up for me. Well, there you are, guys. That made one generous portion and 3 for the freezer. I wonder how long they'll stay in the freezer. The daughter's coming over tomorrow, but she'll take a couple. This is an easy one, guys. You can make it what you want, really, as long as you've got the pumpkin, onion, carrot, garlic, and celery in there. And the vegetable stock, anything else you can put in, all the different herbs and spices you want. I made it Indian. You could just add some coriander seeds, some crushed coriander, some ground coriander, a bit of ginger. Do what you want, really. Curry powder, would that be nice? Give it a go, guys. Let me know what you think. Take care, and I'll catch you on that next video.